When it went from the pain from back here to here, when it kicked in turbo drive right here, I knew something was wrong.
Right.
And my father-in-law took me to the ER and here in Tazewell, and they said, you're in a full-blown heart attack. So your heart enzymes are out off the charts.
Okay.
So then they got me stabilized. They give me heparin. They give me about 6 nitroglycerin pills. And got me and a bunch of morphine. Wasn't so much pain. And then they got me stabilized and they shipped me to Lewis Gale and Salem.
Okay.
And then they went in the next morning and put stents in my heart.
My wife she had 3 stents put in her.
Yeah, that's what I've got in mine. Yeah.
Yeah, she had 3.
And I finish up my cardio rehab this month sometime.
What does that involve?
Well, you walk a track. And they put a heart monitor on you, and you do a pedaling on a bike, and then you do like a new step thing where you're working your arms and pedaling too.
Okay.
And then you do that. You do 10-minute intervals on each one of them, and they monitor the whole time you're doing with it, and check your blood pressure and your heart rate and all that. And so far, I've been doing really good with it. So.
Good. My grandson and I go every morning. This morning, I was sure I was going to die. We started a new squat program this morning. And we go to the gym every morning. My grandson and I go to the Y.
Yeah.
And we got a routine that we go through every day.
Yeah.
He adds stuff on me, you know, but he don't weigh but 90 pounds. It's pretty easy for him.
Yeah.
So I told him, I said, you can do them squats. I said, but when you're pushing 260 pounds, it's a lot more to push up. It really is.
Yeah, I tell you, it's an eye opener. You know, I thought I was leaving here. I ain't gonna lie about it. I thought I was a goner. I really did.
When you think about that? When you think about having a heart attack? Okay, I mean, going through the things that you went through. I mean, what in your mind changed? What was there that started to really change? What?
Well, one thing I've kind of learned here since that's happened is sometimes you just have to let things go.
Okay.
You can't bottle things up and hold things inside.
Right.
Sometimes you just have to let things go and move on.
Okay.
And, we're only here on this earth for a short period of time. Just, and just absolutely, in worldview of looking at things, you're kind of here just the blink of an eye.
Right.
So if you want to live longer and you want to live healthy, you can't let stuff get to you. You've got to learn to let stuff go.
Mm-hmm. I think one of the big challenges, and I share this a lot, is you take care of the things that you really can make a difference in.
That you control.
And the other stuff that you can just be concerned about,
yep.
you sort of got to let it handle itself and leave it alone and don't get all wrapped up in it.
Yep. You can't fix everybody's problems.
No.
As hard as you try, you can't fix everyone's problems.
Yeah. And I don't think we're supposed to.
No, some people's got to work it out for themselves,
Yeah. Yeah, so. It's a way and really that's how you learn. A lot of people learn that way. I mean, now I've always thought smart people learn from other people's mistakes. Yeah. But I mean, but I think sometimes we've got to let people sort of handle their own stuff. Yeah. I say that a lot, and I know maybe you have this with family. When it comes to family, even with my kids and things like that, my wife will be talking, we'll talk. When I think this, and I said, I say we concentrate on each other and let them handle their own stuff. Yeah. They'll be all right. They'll work their way through.